Oh, look, I'm looking at my bum. Butt! It's my butt! Look, it's Shakira's butt. G'day, this is Shay and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I am looking at myself. Look at that. Hello. Hello. This is not me. This is my drone. And thank you to a lot of the people who commented in my last video saying, when you're building, just use your drone, which is selected with the F5 key. I'd actually used this before many times, but for some reason, while recording the video, I kind of completely forgot. So back to using the drone. It's great because you can use it at nighttime. Don't fly away too far because you will lose contact with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm losing contact. Don't lose contact. Oh, and it's gone. Bye, drone. Okay, contact lost to my drone. Oh, look, I'm looking at my bum. Butt! It's my butt! Look, it's Shakira's butt. Welcome to my home. This is the home that I have been building off camera because when I build things, I build it and then I change it. And then I build it again and I change it. So this is what I've done and it's very homely. Very homely. This is my bathroom and my toilet and a sleeping area. And to make these, go into your constructor, and on the end you've got decoration blocks. And then you have these decor blocks which actually need plastic raw material, and I don't have any of those left. But I do have one, I think, stashed somewhere, so I'll show you just in a minute. You can also get artificial indoor plants. I've got one of those. And console blocks. Console blocks are amazing. Let's put one of those in there. This is my plant. Got a plant down here. This was made with the deco blocks. This is like the kitchen area, because here's my actual kitchen and here's my storage. And over here, this is what the console blocks make, which are pretty cool. I hope you like my color choices. I'm not going pink or red or blue. I'm going black and white and silver. This is also a deco block. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately, but that's cool. Now in my storage, I can't remember which one it is. Here we go. I've got two of them. So basically, the first thing that comes up is a bed, and you can't do anything with it. It's completely useless. In fact, all of these items in the deco block range are completely useless. But if you click your right mouse button, you get these. Choose shapes. So you can have a bunk bed, you can have, I don't know, sitting area, you can have a kitchen counter, you can have table and chairs, and you can have a TV table. Oh, that's such a big TV. It's so amazing. It's nighttime outside, by the way. That's why it's all black. And a bookshelf. And why I'm showing you this inside, because I don't want to go outside. And a control station. This is pretty cool. I should put this somewhere. Maybe over here or something. I don't know. There's not really any room for it. Then we've got a bathroom vanity. Oh, I could put that there. I'm not going to put it there, though. I don't want to put anything else in here. There's a toilet. Actually, you can see what that is. Toilet and shower. The toilet and shower is here. You can walk in. You can't walk in. No, you can't walk in. I thought you could, but you can't. And you can't walk into this one either. So even though everyone walking around outside my base can just look in the window and see me taking a poo or taking a shower, it's just decorative. I can't actually use it. Maybe one day the developers of Empyrion will make it so that we can. It would be really cool if there was some kind of like, you know, like those simulation games, like The Sims. I play The Sims, where you actually have to satisfy the bladder and the hygiene of the person that you're playing, or the people that you're playing in the case of The Sims, because you can control more than one person. So yeah, but that would add an extra dimension to the game, which not everyone would maybe interested in. Well, it's dark outside. It's dark outside. It's very dark. It's very dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link from this video to the tutorial that I made about blueprints. If you go into tab and you get blueprints down here, I have actually already downloaded a lot of blueprints because I've been going crazy. I love the idea of blueprints. I love the idea of exploring stuff. You get these shelters and everything, which are available on the website. Actually, not on the website. They're available through Steam, and I will show you in the tutorial how to get to those. And I'm going to build a small vessel. There's lots of different blueprints. You can go for the bases, and you can go for the small vessels. You can go for the This is the USS Voyager. That's a capital vessel. That will pretty much take you anywhere in the universe, I swear. It's very big though. I actually spawned it in a creative world and it's so big. I couldn't figure out how to get in there at first, but yeah, it's at the back end. You get in through its bottom. And, oh, hover vessels. I haven't actually downloaded a lot of hover vessels, as you can see. I have used the hover vessel when I first started playing and I was learning how to use everything, but I personally prefer the small vessels. But I'm going to spawn in a small vessel for the tutorial and we're going to have a little fly around, so watch out for that. So one of the things I have been busy on is creating the things that we need to survive, and out here I plan to have my garden. Man, it's gone really dark. So down here I've started the garden area. Those are the 2 plots that I had when I first started, so I haven't built any more plots. But, oops, I gotta get this right. The controls of this thing is a little bit annoying to get used to. So I'm going to fill all these up with plots and I'm going to build it up, and I'm probably going to have like 4 or 5 levels of that. But I just wanted to go through what the kind of things you needed to actually build a garden. It's kind of fun. I love the games where, you know, in The Sims 2, 3 and 4, I've played all of them, you can have gardens and you make food. And even in Minecraft, you can have gardens and you can make food, especially with modded, like Life in the Woods. If you've seen on my channel, I have Life in the Woods. You get to make lots of different foods. Advanced Constructor. Okay, there is the Advanced Constructor. And basically, fast crafting, oh my gosh, fast crafting means you can just put your basic materials in there, like iron and copper and silicon and cobalt and everything, and it just makes everything by itself, which is great. You don't actually have to make the individual components. So we're going to go in here into the kitchen, and in the kitchen you get growing plots. To make a growing plot you need metal plates, fibre and nutrient solution. I actually don't have any nutrient solution, but one of the recent updates meant that I can actually just make this item, and the construction queue, that's a bit of a tongue twister, will make the nutrient solution for me. To make the nutrient solution we need rock dust, purified water and spoiled food. Spoiled food, purified water, rock dust. I actually don't have a lot of rock dust. I'm going to have to make some more. And so they will make all those things for me before going on to doing the rest. And we have a problem. Here is my torch. I have probably run out of fuel. I'm sure I checked this recently. Okay, power outage, guys. Hopefully no drones come and attack me, because that would be kind of bad. We're going to go into here, we're going to pop this into here, and we're going to go shift, hold down shift and click, and you fill it up. Are you going to go now? Ooh, she doesn't know how to start it up again. Here we go. Powered. Active. Okay. So now we're powered up again. Oh my goodness. That's so bad that I actually forgot to do that. That hissing sound is kind of annoying. It's the kitchen, or the fridges. Probably the fridges. I went hunting and I got some steaks, nome, and some salamis and lots of corn dogs. Make sure you put the corn dogs straight in the fridge, guys, because it's only got a perish time of 22. It perishes pretty quickly, whereas salami, well, that's been out for a little while. I think I was holding them when I was adventuring, so that's down to 49. Also, the steak, 22, and the ribs, 22. So, back to the task at hand before we actually... Okay, so growing plots. I'm going to stick in about 10, and I don't think... See, I've got 16 rock dust, so I can make 16 nutrient solutions. So, maybe I will just... 16. I'll put that up to 16. So now it's made the growing plot, but first it makes the nutrient solution and then it goes on to constructing that. So it's a little bit slow, but meh. You either do it yourself by constructing the nutrient solution and then the plots, or you just tell it to make everything by itself. Rock dust comes from crushed stone, and I've got 115, so I am totally cool with that. I'm making some more ammunition, so I've got the 125G shell, which goes for the shotgun, and the 50.50 cal. I don't know how to name this stuff, okay? That's for the projectile pistol. And the ones that I was making were, oh, they're in here. These ones, the 5.8mm bullets, are for the assault rifles, so I'm going to take those out. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I am set. Nobody's going to be able to touch my derriere and blow me up. Okay, we're going to put a cannon turret on top of the base in a minute, which is going to be so exciting. Rah. Okay, so how many of these have we got? We've got 4. Okay, that's kind of enough. Okay, so one of the best ways to make sure that you have everything you need in order to build is to have it in the left-hand side of the screen, so in this area. So I'm just going to get rid of that because I don't need it right now. The steel blocks, pop them in here, and the growing plots, because when you activate the drone, like this, you guys are gonna laugh at me because you're all telling me in my last video, use the drone, and I just forgot. So now I'm telling you how to use it. Plonk it in there. It's a little bit, sometimes it's a little bit tender to drive. It's a little bit sensitive. It doesn't like to be pushed too much. Hey, you're not going on there. So you can use E and Q to sort of go round and round like this. And of course, yeah, the W and S is to move forward and back. And when you make a mistake, it's a bit of a bummer. But, you can do this. And just remember that this is not the drone doing it, it's actually me. See, I'm holding my, whoopsie. I'm holding my weapon. Oh. I'm watching myself. That is so sexy. Look at that. That is super sexy. Oh my gosh, that's the sexiest thing ever. Wow. I have no ammo and I'm trying to shoot my gun. What about this? Oh man, did I just... What about over there? Can I do that? No, just straight ahead. But that's weird because if I do this and I go like that, I'm still facing that way. Okay, logic, game logic, awesome. Now these ones on the corner, I need to get rid of those because they are actually not going to be very useful at all. What needs to go there is like a... You know what I mean? Oh really? What needs to go on the corner... I don't know what this area is going to be used for in here. It's a bit useless really. I guess just for design reasons. There's a space in there. I can put stuff in there. Okay. Okay, so in this corner, we're going to go ahead and just do this little corner shape. And that will make that. And like that. And I'm sorry for doing this at night, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here. I'm so bored. I'm waiting for daytime. This is not Minecraft. We can't just sleep through the night. I could go out and explore, but, you know, since the last update, they've introduced spiders. As you saw in my last video, I got totally mutilated by a spider. Got killed by a spider in that plant thing, which I hate. I hate the plant thing as well. Anyway, we can't judge. This game is not for judging. Oh look, 410 rock dust. I've been busy. Okay, so we're gonna chuck that in there. We're gonna get some more nutrient solution. We got some growing plots. Let's just put about 20 in there, shall we? And last 2, now we have those. Yay! Okay, in order to grow stuff, you actually need the growing lights on top. You can't just rely on the sun. So we're going to have to make another level. And I'm going to do that and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I've finished. Walk through here. I'm going to redo this a little bit, but I just wanted to make a quick garden. Basically, I want to get stuff growing as soon as possible in order to maximize the amount of food and medication I can have. Hello, you. Oh, I'm just going to leave him. Actually, no. You know what? You know what? So, where is that guy? There you are. Gotcha. Is there another one around somewhere? Only give me one at a time. I want more. Oh, corn dogs. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to have my breakfast. Here we go. Breakfast time, a corn dog. I mean, you know, only in space, guys. Only in space. Okay, this is my gardening thing. I've only got one plant grow light, and this plant grow light basically is required for making plants. So we're going to have to make some more. We're going to have to make some more. Here you go. In here, plant grow lights, we need metal components and glass plates. I actually don't have any glass plates, but if we've got silicon, then I can get them. So we're going to make 10 of them. I probably won't need those all at once, but it's a good start. Steak and corn dogs for breakfast, guys. Only in space. Only in space. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but hey. Okay, plants. We're going to get we're actually only going to plant one of each type. So pumpkin, pear things, corn, aloe vera, space carve, wheat, and durian. Okay, and now we go out here, and of course we've got 5 of these. So they go in a 3x3 area, but I kind of like the area to be quite lit up. So you can see that that sort of lights up those 3 areas. I'm going to stick this one over here, and this one over here, and one over here. So you pretty much, within the area, you get all of them lit up. Might be good to stick another one in the middle here. This is the corn. We've got aloe vera. We've got pumpkin. We've got pear things. Pear things are like pears, obviously. And then we've got tomatoes. Is that tomato? Or pumpkin, maybe? That's durian. See, I know them off by heart already. Wheat and space carve. So we've got 4 more left. We're going to grab another aloe vera. We're going to grab another wheat, because having bread is pretty good. Actually, you know what? We're going to have 2 wheat and we're going to have 2 aloe vera. I feel that those are 2 of the most important things, because you need to use wheat for quite a few things, and you need to use aloe vera, obviously, for health and stuff. So let's put that there. Level 10 reach, guys! Woohoo! These are the walkway blocks, but you can actually make these railings, which is pretty cool. Oops, wrong one. So we can stick them on the sides like that, but you can only stick it on one side, because you can't stick a railing on this side because it can't take up this block. Do I have any blocks on me? Yes, I do. I have some concrete blocks. So one of the things you can do is stick like this. That one there, and let me just move there, and then you can do these. So now you have railings. So we have a garden, guys. We have a garden, and that means that we can grow stuff. Let's have a little look at what kind of food we can have. Your sandwiches and Dino Stew Royale. The canned meat is the best, because their perish time is several days. Like, you could go flying around for like 5 or 6 days with canned meat and canned vegetables in your inventory, and you would be okay. The other thing, emergency rations. If you can find the stuff to make emergency rations, it would be awesome. One of the things you do need, though, is energy pills, and to get energy pills you need the eggplant parts, and I am yet to find that. I cannot find it. If you know where it is, let me know. I'm probably going to look it up, but you tell me. Okay, so we have cannon turret, ammo, and a small ammo box. I'm going to stick that there. Oh, I see. Now we're going to be difficult, are we? Oh, well, okay then. Okay, so basically we've got that there. Now I'm going to put this ammo box right here and chuck in some ammo, so that if any little critters come around, then it will hopefully see them and blast them into smithereens. Don't have any little critters around at the moment, but that's okay. The only problem is that this area here may get blasted if it happens to walk close to it, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. And there we have it. We have level 2 of the garden. So you just come out of here. I've just made those with 2 high window blocks. So now that I've got my gun and I've got my garden, check out my tutorial on how to do blueprints. My blueprint is actually currently still cooking, so I'm waiting for it to happen. Let's have a little look, a little sneak peek at my blueprint. Here we go. 23 minutes left. This is the one I'm making, the Hornet small vessel. And I'm going to plug that baby down here, and we're going to go for a fly. And that's going to be in the next episode, which I'm probably going to end up recording as soon as it finishes. So if you do have any comments on this video, I probably won't be able to reply until later. Because I'm really excited. I want to go flying. I'm so excited. This is so cool. I put my base in the most amazing place because there's just so many random things lying around. I have fiber and sugarcane and corn dogs, and I mean, when you land on a planet that has corn dogs, amazing. Amazing. I'm actually quite hungry too, so let us eat corn dogs and rejoice. Can you see me eating the corn dog? Nope. It's totally invisible. Totally invisible. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down in the comments if there's anything else that you'd like to see me do, or if you'd like information about how to do certain stuff. If you have any advice for me on what to do and the good things to do for a base, let me know. We will see you next time on Empyrion Galactic Survival. Ciao, ciao.